Hey there everybody, this is Ethan, and welcome back to The Legend of Spyro. So yeah, looks like we're starting with this cutscene right here. We did see this at the end of the last video, but yeah, we'll watch it again.
Keep it up, Sparks. I think it's working.
Sparks, cut it out. Now's not the time.
It's never a good time.
How long until it crosses the belt of fire?
Is there okay, yeah, I'm able to skip the cutscene. Honestly, I won't skip it. Just to give you guys a little bit of context, because if I'm gonna be totally honest, I would be shocked if somebody watched to the end of the last video, because, well, if I'm gonna be honest, these videos are kind of more for me. I don't know if they're exactly entertaining or not, but yeah, I'll just play this again.
Spyro, how deep do you think that canyon is?
I don't know. What are you getting at?
What? What are you looking at? Do I have something in my... Is it in my teeth?
Cinder, you're a genius.
I have my moments.
Ignitus, can you stall it long enough to allow us to open the floodgate? If we fill up the canyon with water, it may slow it down enough to give us a fighting chance.
That may work.
Listen to me! We must prevent that monster from escaping the canyon, no matter the cost. Every moment counts.
You heard the dragon. Let's move!
We will do all we can to give you time. The rest is up to you.
Pressure, anything.
Let's hope this is enough.
Alright, so yeah, this is where we were at the end of the last video. So, looks like these dragons are chasing after us.
Spyro, look out!
Okay, open the floodgates to the dam. Okay. I'm gonna try to... I can't seem to get up to that platform there. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Will I have to fight these guys mid-air? Am I able to get onto this platform? Alright, there we go. I'm gonna need a little bit more mana here.
My turn.
Okay, so we need to get some kind of item over here. Now, where that item is, we'll have to figure out. Let's look on the other side. Oh, will I be able to get that crystal over there? Or will it? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna get this crystal right here. There we go. So we'll fly up here. Alright, so yeah, we need 2 of those items. Now, we need to figure out where those items are to drop onto those pressure plates. Oh wait, there's a mana crystal right over there. I'm gonna get that. There also might be, in that cage over there, we'll also try and go over there. There might be something useful in there. Alright, there we go. Cinder now has even more mana, which is pretty good. Okay. Alright, there we go. We'll drop down here. And, okay. So, we select the shadow. There we go. Also get this heart crystal here. Okay. So, let's pull down the lever. And I'm not sure what this will do. Okay, well it opened the gate. I think that's about it. Okay. Dang, I thought it was onto something. Alright. So let's try and climb up these vines right here. There's a platform. And, okay, anything... It doesn't look like there's anything up here. Alright, I'm gonna try and go back to the other side. There's a pillar right over here with some vines. So I'll try that out. There's also another one of these right here. Oh, yeah, maybe flicking down the lever, since I'm doing it on both sides now. Oh yeah, there's the thing I need to pick up right there. So yeah, if I lower down this. Okay, so yeah, we need to figure out how exactly to get over there. Oh yeah, okay, I think I have an idea. So, if Spyro gets onto here, and now Cinder can do that, and there we go. No, no, oh, okay. Alright. I need to get back on that vine right there. Okay. Alright, what if...
I'll handle this.
What if I did the... Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit too low. I don't know. Maybe I should try to... Alright, I really need to try and get onto this vine now. There we go. And I'll get as high as I can. And, okay. So there we go. So Cinder needs to stay on the platform. Okay. Come on, Spyro. Alright, there we go. So I'll connect up to that vine right there. And I'll connect up to this one. And there we go. Oh no! The dragons are attacking. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to make sure to stay on the vines. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and just hit them back. Okay, this is gonna make it much more difficult. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna connect up to the vine. Alright. We'll just try to ignore their existence. Hopefully that'll work. Okay. Okay, get onto the platform. Oh no, how did I do that before? Anyways.
Let's do this.
Alright. Now Spyro's on here, so we'll go up to here. And okay. Okay, there we go. No, no! Come on. Oh, dang it. Okay. This is a little bit tricky. Especially with these dragons attacking simultaneously. Okay. I'll just ignore them. I'll just ignore them. Alright, now... right over here. And there we go. Now we'll go over to these vines. Climb up here. And there we go. So I need to try and get on that platform right over there. The swinging is not exactly smooth. Okay, actually, you know what? Cinder can just climb up the vine like this, and then jump off. And Spyro can jump off, and there we go. Then Cinder can come down here and drop it off here. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh no, this is not. We have to defeat these dragons here. Oh no, that's not good. Alright. Time to get more mana and health. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna hit them with the fire. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Mana is very, very low. Okay. There we go. I think there's one more dragon left. I still need more mana right now. Alright. There we go. And there we go. Surely it's low. Alright, yeah. It was low. Okay. There we go. Alright. So now, do we need to pull this out further? Yeah, how far out does this go? Oh, does it need to go all the way over to there? Okay, yeah, it's flooding. A little bit. So let me guess, we need to do the same thing on the other side. Although the thing is that I only saw I only saw the thing that you can pick up on the right side. I mean, I can check over here again. But yeah, there's nothing right here. I don't know what this. Oh yeah, that was from the crystal. All right. I'm gonna get some mana here, and okay. So yeah, it's just I don't know how to get to the other side of here because I need to get over here. I might be able to, what I could try to do is kind of fly up a little bit right over here and then try and kind of climb up. Would that work? I mean, I can kind of just jump up like that, so I think that could possibly, that might be worth a shot. But I don't know, it's hard to say because when I tested that, I wasn't exactly holding the orb. So I'm gonna go and get another one here. And hopefully this one will be, this one's either going to be much easier or much harder. It's hard to say. Okay, I don't like how there's this intense music. That means that there are enemies nearby. Alright. So if I fly up into here and kind of just jump up very slowly now. There we go. Okay, you know, that was much easier than last time. So I'll just set this down here. Now, we can also pull this one out. Okay, we might want to fight these guys first. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll try to... Oh no, I'll use Cinder now. Okay, I want to use Fear. Fear is very good. Okay. These will do a lot of damage and also stun them. Alright. Okay. And oh no. Hopefully they're all kind of low. Alright, we got one of them. Alright, I'm gonna send off a few more of the... I'm just gonna call them fear bombs. I don't know what they are actually called. Okay. Okay. I'll send off some more. There we go. Alright, and I'll get this one right here. Okay, that wasn't good right there. Okay. So now we need to get this one. There we go. Okay. So now we can go up to here. And then I'll get Spyro to fly out and drag this thing out. Alright, there we go. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there we go. Now this side is flooding this place even more. Okay, yeah, the water is much higher
Not
now.
enough.
What else can we do?
We have to let all the water out, all at once.
No. Here's what we do. We have to let all the water out all at once. You with me? Let's blow this damn thing up.
Oh, I get it, cause damn, I get funny. Okay, how do we blow this thing up?
I guess they know what we're up to. We better move.
Okay, yeah, this place looks a lot different now that it's completely flooded. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit of health here. Okay, so we gotta get over to that entrance over there. Wait, can I just fly into there? Yeah, I can. Okay. So, oh, there's some things that we can pull down. Alright. So where is this taking us? We're going up pretty high right now. Okay. And there we go. Okay, you know, I'll save the game right here. I'll save that. Okay, we're at the dam. Okay. So if we go over to here, and we're in this new area. Okay. Oh no. Alright, I'll kill these minions first. And alright. Okay, I'm gonna get Spyro now. So I can get some hits off. Alright, I'm gonna try and get the small guy first. Okay, there we go, he's dead. Alright, I'm gonna activate kind of this mode now, since the bar is full. Okay. And so there we go, now I can start absolutely destroying him. That was actually really easy. Okay. I think it was because I activated that mode there, or maybe he was already really low. I'm not sure. Okay, what armor have we got now? New armor for Cinder. Alright. Let's check this thing out. So, yeah, new bracers. So these increase fury power and regenerate mana. I think mana regeneration is better. Yeah, the fury mode, that's what it's called. Because honestly, I feel like I forget about the fury mode most of the time. Oh, there are things here. Okay. Okay, I'll start by lighting these guys on fire. And alright. I'll get alright. I can beat them up. Friendly fire. Okay. Okay, there we go. One is down. Alright, I'll fire a few more off. And okay. I mean, we're at full health, but we need a bit more mana. Okay, there we go. Alright, now this guy's dead. Now I'll fire a few of these off. And then this guy's dead. Okay, there we go. So I'll use the shadow now to get into here. And there we go. Okay. So the life crystals are being upgraded. And okay. So now I'll pull down this lever. Well, let's just open up the gate. I mean, I don't really see the point in opening up the gate when Cinder can just come back out. Alright. And also, this does remind me, how much, for our elements. Oh yeah, Spyro has a ton. I'm gonna upgrade. I think I want to focus on. Should I focus on fire? I think I want to upgrade everything equally. So I'll do ice. Right here. Alright, there we go. And so now if we go up to here. Okay, what's this? Where do we need to put this? I don't actually know. Oh, do we need to go up here? Alright, I'll have both of them go up the vines. Alright. Is that where we need to put it? No, that's just another orb. It's not where we need to put it. Okay. Okay, I'll just connect up to here. We're gonna need to go... Both of them will need to go through each section together. Alright. There we go. Oh no, why? What is Spyro doing? And now Cinder's down there. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. So I'll go up here now. And Cinder can go over here. And okay. No, what is... I don't understand. Why is it doing that? Oh, okay. This, I'm gonna be honest. This whole connection thing, it's definitely a curse. There's no way. Because this is just dragging either dragons down. So how about this? So I'll have Spyro go first this time and see what happens. So Spyro can go to the platform. There we go. And there we go. Now we're both up here. I need to find where to place this down first, though. Okay. I'll try to get Spyro to do most of the fighting. are there any mana crystals? I'm gonna get destroyed if there aren't. Okay. Well, we'll have Cinder drop this thing, and then I'll use Cinder. Alright, there we go. I'll get this guy here. There we go, he's dead. Alright. And there we go. Okay. You know what? The music is very helpful though, because it kind of lets you know when there are enemies nearby. Alright. So I'll pick this back up. And now, wait, can I? Okay, I don't think I can. I think I need to go up these vines over here. Okay. We'll also have Spyro go up. Alright, now. Alright, these are a lot of vines here. Oh, okay. So we need to run across the wall here. Alright, I'll have Spyro go first, so... There we go. Okay. Will Cinder be able to do this? Okay, yeah. Okay. So there we go. Now, is that the platform we need to get to? Okay, we need to get all the way up there. So I guess so. Okay. There we go. Don't. No, Spyro, what are you doing? Don't even think about that. Alright, hopefully Spyro doesn't start flying over. Okay, there we go. Okay, phew. Alright, so now we're gonna need to do kind of the running on the wall thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, actually, I don't think this is gonna work. Nope. Okay. There we go. And then I think I can just drag Cinder up like this. No, no. Oh, come on. Okay. So we'll try it. We'll do this again. We'll do this again. So Spyro can run across. We'll do Cinder next. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the platform we need to get to. Okay. Okay, we're back to the bottom. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this whole connection issue. Well, this curse. All right. There we go. Now we'll do that. We'll have Cinder be positioned right there. And okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So actually, I'll have Spyro go right here. It's just the issue is, alright, so if I have Spyro right here, will he jump off? Okay, well, we both of them right here now. Okay. So yeah, just to assess the situation again. We need to get up top there. So yeah, there we go. I just barely missed it. Oh no, wait, is that what I'm... Is that what we're trying to get? Right over there? Okay. Okay, we need to fly over there. How are we gonna get up there, though? Okay, we've just lost so much height. Okay, I don't even remember. It's to the point where I don't even remember where we got this thing. Okay, I think we need to go over to this side right here. Okay.
I'll take over from here.
Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. Spyro, you are not the main character. Actually, Spyro is the main character. Okay. We gotta get Cinder on one of these climbing zones. We're right in the middle here, so that's not... Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. So now let's connect that up to there. And okay. Why can't you just do what Spyro did earlier? Okay. We'll go all the way up to the top here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Good progress. So now actually what Spyro can do. How are we gonna break this boulder right here? Okay, well Spyro just ran out of mana, so we can't try that.
Cover me.
Okay. So we'll go across here. Okay, I'm gonna use fear. Can we not hit this guy? What's his weakness? Or do we need to break the helmet first? If I try poison, what will that do? Oh, we got some hits down. Right there. I think it might be poison. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Oh no. Oh no, how far is this gonna send us back? Is it just me, or are we higher up than we were before? This is where I was trying to get to originally. Oh, it would have been nice if I knew that killing myself would get me further. Alright. Well, okay. So I think I found where we need to get those things to. The bad news is that it's all the way up here. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge, to say the least. Now we have to try and fight this guy again. Now I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. Alright. Alright, there we go. I feel like poison is the way to go for this one, because the green helmet might be indicating that that's what I need to do. Oh shoot. Oh, that was a lot of health. Alright, there we go. He's losing a lot of health right now. Okay. How much does the spear do? Or yeah. This guy's getting destroyed now. Alright. Almost there. Almost there, so very close. Okay. He doesn't stand a chance. Alright, there we go. You defeated an elite enemy. Alright. Well, that's nice. So, yeah, I think right down here is where it is. So, I don't know if this is gonna make... having being this far through is gonna make it easier or not. I have a feeling that I'm doing this wrong. Am I supposed to not have both of them on the vine at the same time? Because I think that it'd probably work a little bit better than it is right now. Well, it's supposed to. Okay. Well, I mean, we do have some progress here, so let's just keep on going. And so if I can get this done quick, then I can do the second one pretty fast. Then it's good. Okay. So I'll go across here. There we go. Oh, no. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that was close. Oh, do I need to jump across there? That is not going to be easy. And there we go. Alright. Now I gotta get Cinder across. There we go. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. And there we go. And we'll climb up here. And there we go. We got the first one. 1 out of 2 complete. So I'll drop this down. And there we go. That's 1. Now we need the second. So we have to drop down to this platform. Then we'll drop it down again. Oh no! There's only 1 here. Oh, that means that we have to go and get that one all the way down there. But if we're able to get to this platform right here, then it shouldn't... It hopefully shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully. Okay, looks like there are enemies down here, though. I don't want to fight them later. Okay, actually, no. It's probably a bad idea to let Spyro take over, since he has no mana. Okay. There we go. We'll focus on this one first. And there we go. He's dead now. Okay. Now I'll get a few hot hits off of this one. And there we go. Now he's dead. Just one by one. One by one. One step at a time. Once the effect is kind of off. Alright, there we go. Now the last one. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, that was quick. Alright. So let's grab this thing right here. I will get some more mana, for both Spyro and Cinder. And okay. Okay, there we go. So yeah, very slowly. Let's do this thing. I'm hoping that hopefully the dam will completely overflow once we get this kind of mini objective done. Hopefully that's kind of like the last, you know, big release of water. So yeah, now we're onto this platform now. Well, Spyro is. Now the difficult part is figuring out how to get Cinder on. I'm going to try and make sure that they're as close as possible. So now, there we go. Now they're both right here. Wait, where the heck did the thingy-majig go? Did I not pick it up? What? It has the beam. So I'm gonna guess that that means that I didn't pick it up. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have no idea what happened there. I thought for sure that I picked it up. Did I drop it down and didn't realize? Okay, I guess we're doing this again. Okay, Spyro can't go any further, so we'll get Cinder to come up. And okay, so we'll bring the Cinder all the way up to here. And there we go. Okay. So now I'll have Spyro go over to here. Get him as close as possible. And then... Oh no! It drags her down. So... It's hard to say. I really don't want to go on the right side because it's much harder to get up to the top that way. Because if I manage to get to the other platform, then I'll be doing what I've already done before. So, there we go. Okay. I'm good. And now, there we go. Okay. And now we have the object. Because before we lost it somehow, but now we have it. So, we'll just do exactly what we did before. Go up like this, and then I'll get Spyro a little bit closer, just so that they don't kind of walk off on their own. All right. Now I'll go up here. I'll get Spyro to make as much progress as he can here. All right, there we go. Now, okay, so now we're gonna need to do this part. I thought B was the switch character for a second. Okay, it's okay. And so now, fly across there. Okay. Okay, I almost pressed B again and released. Okay. There we go. Now we'll go up to the top here. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna break this crystal right here. Okay, there we go. So now let's go over here. Okay, that took a very long time. Alright. Now we have to fight these guys, but then we'll be able to drag that thing out. Okay, there we go. All three of these guys should be very low now. Hopefully. Okay, well, we got one. Now we got this one. Okay, the last one now. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, there's still another one. Okay, we'll send a few of those out. There's two more. Okay. Okay, we'll send out a couple of these. Alright, there we go. So now let's
Here we go.
bring this thing out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's still another one right here. Oh. There we go. It's completely flooding.
Everyone, take cover!
Now's our chance. Attack the destroyer.
Alright. Do you want to save the game? Yes, I do. Okay, so it looks like we flooded the dam now. So, since I just saved the game, I think this would probably be a good time to end off this video. So, hopefully, you guys did enjoy. And, wait, we can transfer mana. Okay. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. And I'm pretty excited for the next one, since I'm really enjoying this game. This game is awesome. Although I am wondering how long this series will end up being. I did see some kind of full playthroughs ended up being about 5 hours, but according to the save, I think I've already been playing for 5 hours, because, well, for the chapters, we've kind of done all these chapters. Now we have 1, 2, 3, we have 4 more to go. So I'm guessing that the next one is kind of fighting the big guy that we saw at the end, and then this is kind of the finale right here. So we're maybe about 2/3 of the way through. But yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.